So in the last video we have studied what is system software. Okay, now we will understand what it works. It reads data from input devices. Whatever data we entered from input devices, a system software read that data, transmit the proceed information to output device and check the performance of all the devices. Utility software like whatever utility software we have, they check the performance like disk cleanup, disk defragmentation. These all are the performed by the utility software and they are system software. Okay, read data from input device, transmit the proceed information to output device and check the performance of all the devices. These all are the works of system software. System software can be classified into three categories: operating system, language processor and utility. So first we understand what is operating system. Operating system act as a central coordinator between hardware and software. See, this is very important line of which state that operating system act as a central coordinator. See, when we use computer, we don't directly interact with the hardware. We don't go at that level. So we only interact whatever we see at our monitor. We interact with the help of mouse to it. But computer actually work at the hardware level. So how it possible? It possible through the help of the operating system. It coordinates whatever instruction we give to the computer. It passes that instruction to the computer hardware. So operating system is the central coordinator, or we can say it is an interface between the hardware and the user, and it provides common services for computer program. It provides services to the computer program. The computer interrupt the instruction given by the user with the help of an operating system. The computer interprets the instruction given by the user with the help of operating system. Whatever instruction we give to the computer interprets that instruction with the help of operating system. We know that computer is a dumb machine. It cannot do anything with its own. Computer needs instruction, and these instructions are given by the operating system. Now, what are the functions of the operating system? Processor management, memory management, device management, file management, and job scheduling. Processor management means the processor. There are several jobs in the computer. So, what operating system does? It assign processor to every job. So when it will assign the processor to a job, when it will free the processor, when it will assign to another job, it is called a processor management, and it is done by the operating system. Next is memory management. Now what is memory management? When a memory will assign to a process, when memory will free, when it will allocate, when it will reallocate, it's all done by the operating system. Device management: what device at what time will assign to a process and when it will free, when it will assign to another process, it is called device management. File management: when a file will create or delete. These all the file operations is come under the category of the file management, and it is done by the operating system. Job scheduling: when a job will stay in the memory, when a job will run. These all are the done by the this all come under the job scheduling. When a processor will assign to a job, when a job will wait, when a job will run, when a job will execute, when a job will ready. These all are the job scheduling, and it is done by the operating system. Based on the way of interaction with user, the operating system is classified into two categories: graphical user interface and character user interface. See, we know that the operating system is an interface between the user and the hardware. So there are two category. the interface, on the basis of the interface of operating system. First is graphical user interface, in which we interact with the in a graphical manner with the operating system with the help of mouse, like in the Windows. And the character user interface, in this we interact with the operating system with the help of keyboard. In the character user interface we give command with the help of keyboard, and in the graphical user interface we interact with the operating system with the help of mouse. So here are some popular operating system like Windows, Mac OS, Linux. Now come to the language processor. So language processor is also system software. So language processor are computer programs that convert the programming code to machine code. We all know that a computer work at the machine level. So all the instruction, all the program need to convert into the machine code. So it is done by the language processor. As the computer understand only binary consisting of 1 and zeros, instruction written in programming language need to be converted to binary language. We know that computer understand only 1 and 0. So all the instruction written in high level language needs to convert into the low level language or machine language, that is 0 1. So here we have some language processor, assembler, interpreter and compiler. So first we understand what is assembler. Program used to translate assembly language program to machine language. Assembly language is a combination of some 0 1 and some alphabet, or we say that mnemonic and binary. So in assembler these code need to convert into a machine language, and the program that convert the assembly language into machine language is called assembler. Now interpreter and compiler convert or translate the high level language into low level language. High level language are basically written in some, there are some English like words, and there are some rules. It is a combination of some English words and some rules. With the combination of these two, high level language created. So interpreter and compiler, these convert these high level language into machine language, that is 0 and 1. The only difference between the interpreter and compiler is that compiler translate the whole program into machine language in one go. Okay, it read the whole program and then translate into machine language. Unlike interpreter read the program line by line and then convert it into a machine language. So here we complete some part of our chapter 2, in which we learn what is software, what are the types of software. Under the types of software we have learned some categories. So in further video we will learn what is application software. Okay, thank you.